Hi, my name is Matthew, and I'm going to be talking about Filmy, a media recommendation bot that I created. So just first talking about some of the design considerations that I went in with. The first thing is that I wanted it to be friendly, varied, and specific, so this was mostly around the responses of the bot, so maybe throwing in a joke or two here, making sure I have multiple response options for the same utterance, so it's not repetitive, and also being a bit more specific in terms of instead of saying how about WandaVision, I say how about the TV show WandaVision. Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but adding that in can make the conversation feel a bit more natural and personal. The second thing is just making the bot as smart as possible. This is mostly just in the NLU, just making sure I have a lot of data. My bot did struggle a little on NLU, especially around names and RASA, so there was that element to it. But yeah, just making sure I have lots of training data there. And finally, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so I made this bot multimodal, so there was images and videos and carousels, and that should hopefully be much more readable or understandable to the user. So let's just go into the demo. This is my personal website, and I managed to put Filmy into here, so if I just say hello, I should get something back saying welcome. I can give you watch recommendations, and I might say hello again and see if I get a different response. A slightly different response this time, but I might be like, okay, so find me something to watch, and I misspelled a little here, so we'll see if it figures it out. Yeah, it gave me a film, so it could have given me a film or a TV show. Maybe I don't like this one, maybe I want something else. There's something called Raya and the Last Dragon, so I'll be like, maybe I want to see the poster for it, so I'll show me the poster of it, and you can see it's within the UI. We have the poster here, which is really nice. And I might say, can I watch the trailer? And it gives me the trailer, and it's inbuilt here. You can watch everything here as well. So that's movies and images and TV shows, but maybe I want to get a very specific TV show. So I'm adding a genre here and an actress as well. Now, unfortunately, the TMDB API doesn't actually have any useful API point for searching for TV shows with actors or directors, but it still tries to match on the genre, and it tells us so here. Maybe I've already watched this one, so I've already watched that. And it understands that we want something else, so, and then it gives us a flash, so maybe I'm interested, where can I watch this? And this is the carousel, so showing the images and the titles of the streaming platforms, basically on a platter. And I'll maybe say thanks for all your help. And it gave us a slight joke here, which is I'll be back. Yeah, so pretending it's the Terminator, I guess. So back to the presentation. There are things to improve on. Specifically, I think the biggest thing was improving the accuracy of the NLU, just to make it smarter. Again, it really did struggle on words, and sometimes it has a cascading error effect when it gets one intent wrong, and then it tends to get all of the following intents wrong. It doesn't tend to recover all the time. And as a reflection of how I developed this, I kind of think I would plan the whole conversation loop in mind. When it came to making the multimodal part of the agent, it was pretty tricky, since Rasa doesn't allow for videos to be embedded and things like that. So it would have been nice for me to sort of think about that and plan in advance about the whole entire finished product. But thank you for listening.